Albert Einstein is one of those names that transcends generations. Even people who never studied physics have heard of him, seen his wild hair, or come across his famous quote, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." But who was this man who forever changed the way we see the universe? Einstein was born in 1879 in the small German city of Ulm. As a child, he didn't seem like a genius. In fact, he was slow to speak, shy, and struggled with traditional school. Yet there was something unique about him, an insatiable curiosity. At the age of 5, when he received a compass as a gift, he was fascinated. How could the needle always point north, even without any visible force guiding it? That small object sparked in him the realization that invisible forces shaped the world, forces that would one day help him unlock the secrets of the cosmos. Throughout his youth, Einstein never accepted ready-made answers. While others took textbooks as absolute truths, he constantly asked, "But what if it isn't really like that?" This way of thinking, combined with a vivid imagination, would become the foundation of his revolutionary discoveries. At the beginning of the 20th century, science believed it had uncovered almost all of nature's mysteries. Newtonian physics explained planets, movements, and even machines. Only a few details remained. Then Einstein appeared, and changed everything. In 1905, known as his miracle year, Einstein published 4 scientific papers that altered history. Among them was the special theory of relativity, introducing an idea as daring as it was poetic: time and space are not absolute. They bend, stretch, and shift depending on speed and gravity. Suddenly, the universe, once thought to be rigid and predictable, became a dynamic and flexible stage. This means that time, something we've always thought passed equally for everyone, can slow down for someone moving very fast. Space, too, is not a fixed backdrop but something alive that can stretch or compress. A few years later, he expanded these ideas with the general theory of relativity, offering an unprecedented view of gravity, not as an invisible force, but as the very curvature of spacetime. Imagine a heavy ball on a stretched sheet. The sheet curves, and smaller balls nearby roll toward it. That was Einstein's vision of the cosmos. The consequences of his theories were enormous. Today, thanks to Einstein, we can use GPS, predict eclipses, study black holes, and understand the origins of the universe with the Big Bang theory. His mind opened doors we are still exploring. Yet Einstein was more than a scientist buried in equations. He had a humanistic vision of life. Amid wars and injustices, he defended peace, education, and freedom of thought. He opposed Nazism, fought against racism, and believed that knowledge should serve humanity. His charm, humor, and simplicity made him not only a genius but also a universally admired figure. Albert Einstein reinvented time and space. But perhaps his greatest legacy isn't in the equations, but in the example he left. The courage to imagine the impossible, to question the obvious, and to look at the universe with childlike wonder, curious and open to new ideas. In the end, Einstein showed us that true genius is not only about knowing, it's about daring to dream.